Freedom is something that I think most people can agree with. I mean, in comparison to no freedom, aka slavery and censorship, which is pretty bad to say the least. And it does have a cost. If you don't believe that, then look at our defense spending over the last 5 years, because we keep spending money on it. It's not like we spent that money and then say, okay, we're good now. No, we keep spending money, sometimes more of it. I did the math. I added up the defense spending over the last 5 years, and I got 5.06592E12, which is a number that I don't have the math skills to comprehend. I tried Googling the number, which obviously did nothing. I finally had to call a friend who is better at math than I am, and he explained to me that it's a little over $5 trillion. So I divided that by the population of the United States, and it comes out to a little under $15,000, assuming everyone pays taxes, which we all know isn't true. That's a decent-sized bill for safety. One that does look strangely large, considering who are killing Americans as, well, other Americans. We can't stop killing each other. It's like a national pastime. Baseball, Barbies, and inventing new ways to murder one another. That's a sampling of the vibes that we bring. We pay a decent sum of money so we can feel the comfort of safety from the fears we have about the world outside our borders. But that comfort is starting to crack. It's like an old blanket from childhood that you still keep even though it's got lots of holes in it. We keep paying into this defense infrastructure, and all that we seem to get is the memories of when we all felt safe and secure. The facade of security is our eagle, roaming the skies and in search of any threat. Now the eagle has grown tired and old, ready to retire and feast on what they caught. Freedom has a price, which is what we sell it at, and freedom has a cost, which is what we buy it at. Freedom has a tax, which is the cost that we pay to maintain the infrastructure, which is beginning to rot in its core. The bad part is that people don't believe in the security package anymore. They've lost faith in the government's ability to make us feel safe and secure, so they're turning to their own means to provide that safety and security. An American suburban home has become a mini castle, filled with weapons and cameras, and I've even seen some people who booby-trap their own home. What a bad place to be drunk and forgetful in. I mean this in all sincerity, but the Founding Fathers must love this. If they were alive, they would really get a kick out of us being so confused and uncertain about the future, because they were as well. They didn't know what was going to happen to the concept of freedom in this country or where we were headed to in the future. They were trying to defeat Great Britain and establish a new reality. And now here we are, almost 250 years later, and we don't know where we're going or who we are, whilst maintaining some concept of freedom. In summation, I feel like we as the people are out at sea in our tiny little ships. We're trying to find land, but no shore seems to be in sight. And until we reach land, we're going to be sailing directionless into the ocean, bumping into rocks and icebergs, wondering when we can finally set our feet on a sturdy surface.